Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of indiscriminate genders, I am Kabutero, and today we are back with more Pokemon XG Next Generation. Let's go right into the PC. Alright, we've got a lot of things to choose from here. And I think... Alright, Vaporeon is boring. Vaporeon, more like Snoreon. More like Vaporeon, am I right? Yeah, there we go, that's the correct one. I know that this is a shiny Beldum, and it's super cool, but I'm gonna ditch it for now. If you guys really want to see me use that Beldum, then just let me know in the comments. Keep in mind, however, this video, the past 4 videos have all been recorded right after another. And I might not get the message until near in the future, because I'm probably going to be playing this for the rest of the day and recording. I'll have like 8 episodes ready to go. So make sure you tell me if a lot of people really want me to see that Beldum, or they really want me to use that Beldum, then I will go and I will grind it up just so you guys can see it. I want to use this Poochyena, but I also like the Electrike a lot. Let me look at its stats are good. Stats are good. Stats are good. I want to keep Lindholm for the free items. I think we're gonna swap out the Poochyena for the Electrike. We'll probably get rid of the Mudkip later on because I want to either use Lindholm or the Swinub. Anything else we want to keep? No, I'm okay with it. I'm gonna keep using Godiva because Ralts is just a strong Pokemon in general. Alright, so we're leading with Bagon. It's gonna take these guys a while to grow, I think. I think the plan is we're gonna have one of our regular guys to soak XP. I mean, yes, soak. Freaking, you have to forgive me. With all the HOTS games I play, I talk about XP soaking a lot. Damn, Pearl. Speaking of HOTS, actually, I'm going to go off on a slight tangent here. Let me know if you guys want, because, you know, with the Adventures of Flavor Town 5, you see a lot of HOTS gameplay, and I know it's not a game that a lot of people, like, have really heard much about. If you guys want, if you're at all interested in it, I can make a, you know, quick and dirty primer to how to play HOTS, you know, or like just like basic tutorials. I've already got a couple like, I don't know what to call them, I guess like discussion videos about MOBAs in general, that if one of them hasn't already come out at the time of this recording, it will be coming out soon. I've already had that in mind, and other things like that. I want to do more than just, like, funny moments of, like, gameplay. I also want to have some really good moments, too. Like, there's one in one of the more recent episodes of Flavor Town 5, which was a really cool Wombo combo, and it was amazing to see both, you know, in the recording and in the game itself. So I want to get more gameplay like that. So, unfortunately, HOTS doesn't really have that potential for playmaking, so they're few and far in between. I don't know. But enough about HOTS, let's focus on the game at hand. That Skitty died, Duskull is annoying, so it'll live and deal 17 points of damage. My health! Ouch. Alright. Bagon's not looking so good. You know what? No, I'm burning you. If you live, you're getting burned. Okay. You're not gonna live this. Goodbye, Duskull. Hey, Aura Burst. That's good. That's very good. I have a Super Potion, so instead of going back to the healing place, I'm just gonna use the Super Potion. Because backtracking means not only, you know, Oh, it's an Aura Burst. Okay, accept the item. Okay. Can I heal it while it's... I forget. I think healing it actually gets rid of the reverse mode, but I don't remember. Or Aura Burst, whatever it's called now. No, it does not. Okay, that's good. Alright. I'm excited. This is where we get a lot of Shadow Pokemon that I love to use. This is where, at least in the original, you'd get, like, Numel, which is one of the best fire types, Spinarak, which is really solid. I think you get Houndour here. Houndour is, like, the best one you can get. Oh, no, you get Houndour from the fire guy, but we have a Torchic. So we will not be having Houndoom, who just destroys everything. Okay, I'm just gonna Fairy Wind and call out to Bagon. Having Dragon Claw early on, like, a lot of these mons have really powerful moves, but at the same time, it's like, you know, it doesn't really mean that much, because these other guys still do a lot of damage, too. Maybe they like, might have, like, perfect IVs and stats or something. I don't know. I say doing too much damage, you know, Bagon takes a very small amount, but you have to remember, Bagon has really high defense. At least ours does. Okay, Fairy Wind does absolutely nothing. To be expected. 40 base power spread move is not going to be winning any awards. Alright, and here comes the Peck. Man, they do not like Bagon. They really don't like Bagon. Now, I mean, I can see why they don't like him, because he just one-shots them. Alright, Godiva hitting level 18. And the Psybeam. That, I don't think that's gonna kill it. Oh, almost did. No, I'll be better off healing it after the battle. Because otherwise it's just going to take damage. Oh, or it's not. Okay. I'll probably just, like, I'll keep going until none of my Pokemon are, like, ready to fight, and then I'll edit out myself going back to healing. Alright, we defeated Cypher P on Jayla. Oh yeah, well I'll just run away. Alright, good. You showed me. You sure showed me. Okay, we're gonna keep Godiva. I wanna use Trico. I don't know why it's slowing down here. When they finally get that guy to spill the beans about that purification research, you might be the authority on purification, but if you won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. Ah, what are you doing there? Maybe it still has the other... I think, like, the big areas are laggy because they have a lot of space to them, so this must be, like, a large area. Alright, I wish one of these was... I wish the Anorith was a shadow Pokemon so badly. Actually, that Anorith is going to need to go. Because it's a bug type, which just does a lot of damage. Anorith has, like, base 90 attack, so it's very strong. I'm surprised my Trico isn't faster than it. Alright, well that's taken care of. Rock throw, dodging, bobbing, weaving. We hit him with a Shadow Pulse. Yeah. Hey, Aura Burst. I wonder how much we're gonna clear. We might clear like an entire bar. I think the most I've ever seen the Aura Burst / reverse mode clear is a bar and a half. Because each Shadow Pokemon is different, actually. some of them lose like, they lose a lot more whenever they go into battle, but using stuff like Cologne does... It, like, barely moves the bar at all. Let's see how much this does. Okay, so that's also a small amount. So this one is either best done by walking around or by using Cologne. Which, I'm not going to be buying Cologne unless it's an absolute, like, necessity that I get a Pokemon ready to go. Ouchie. Meh. Do. Yeah, beat that, Adam. Oh my gosh, that shook me up. I am shooketh. Alright, that slows to an absolute crawl. I like how the menu is totally fine. Oh, who's wandering around here? And I do apologize for a lot of these issues. It's unfortunate that the CPU cannot handle this. Oh, a Meditite would be so much fun. If we got a Meditite, I'd completely ditching Godiva for a Medicham. Alright. Oh? Yeah, it's time. Yeah, it's 100% time. Alright. I'm going to... I'm gonna click Fairy Wind, and I'm going to Giga Drain the Swinub. That is going to hurt, because that is probably pure power Meditite. Ouch. Alright. Give me your health. Thank you. Woo! Ah, delicious. Delicious, nutritious frozen bacon. Mmm. Tasty. Oh, you have another Pokemon. That's unfortunate. I was hoping this Fairy Wind could be single target and do more, but we don't always get what we want. Okay, I'm gonna Fairy Wind and Shadow Pulse to Shuppet. That's really gonna hurt if it hits our routes. Yeah, that I'm not surprised by that damage at all. Okay, well, let's go into Mudkip then. Mudkip's probably the bulkiest of the ones that we have, plus we can get working on the Shadow Meter. Yeah. Goodbye, Shuppet. Oh! Alright, Shadow Rush. And Giga Drain won't be doing too much. Plus, if that's going for me, I can just get health back. Oh no, Mudkip! And by me, I mean Trico, of course, because it's going for me no matter what. Alright. Yeah, that didn't do too much that would worry me any. I think one more round... Actually, no, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go for Shadow Rush and Shadow Pulse. Because I don't want any crits messing us up, because I really want this Meditite. That did absolutely nothing. You know what? I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. And I'm just gonna Giga Drain it, because Giga Drain... Otherwise, we're gonna be here all day. Well, I'm gonna be here all day. You guys are just gonna see an edit, and it's gonna look like it took, you know, no time at all. Come on. Alright, well, don't have to worry about that. Defeated Cypher P on Nelly. I shouldn't have come out. No, I should stay. Admitted it goes to PC storage. I'm not going to go back and get it. I'm going to keep progressing. We have a revive. That's not absolutely vital that I use that immediately. I'm going to switch to Lindholm. I'm going to stick with Trico because I can just keep draining people for health. Please, Professor Pine, when will you tell me about your hashtag purification study? I so want to know. That will let me hashtag power up my hashtag XG001. I so made it myself. Don't you think it would be hashtag fabulous? Alright. You've got to be you've got to be joking with all these hashtags. Never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? Well, Carol, often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon, it's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are hashtag mean and hashtag closed-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help hashtag XG001. Mark! Yes'm, Miss Sylvia. This is all so your fault. Professor Pine is so hashtag cross because you're so hashtag rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you! The plan is perfect! Hashtag XG001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship? Would you look at the uproar? Mark! It's so all your fault what happened, every tiny little bit! So, you hashtag do something about it! I'm just gonna give random characters that voice, because I have a lot of fun doing it. Mark, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. Hashtag shut up! When it comes down to it, it's so all your fault. Help us with hashtag XG001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon. Some of the text is a bit off in terms of spacing. Like, the kerning is just not good or something. Did you come here knowing this is Cypher's lab? Doesn't matter now, since you know that we're here. We're not about to let you go free. Cypher P and Sam would like to battle. Shroomish and Voltorb. If I remember right, this guy doesn't have shadow Pokemon normally. But if I had to guess, I'd assume he'd have the Shroomish. Alright, there it is. I'm wild flaring it. Forget it. I'm straight up just wild flaring that Shroomish. If he lives, good for him. If she lives, good for her, I should say. And if it doesn't work out, then oh well. Like, I use Breloom. Like, Breloom's one of my favorite Pokemon, but I use it way too much. Like, it's the same reason why I'm probably going to be ditching Mudkip as soon as I can. Swampert is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. I have a Mega Swampert plush, for crying out loud. That's how much I love it. But I just use it all the time, you know? I don't want to get burned out on my favorites. I want to discover new favorites that I like. That's just the way I like to play Pokemon. Like, even my all-time favorite Pokemon, Crocodile, I've only used it about once or twice. The only Pokemon I would say that I've used a lot would be something like Linoone, because it gets pickup, and I'm a greedy piece of garbage. That's one of the reasons Linoone is my all-time favorites, because it gets pickup, and I get free items when I use it. I'm not even joking. That's like one of the... I also just like its design overall, but the free stuff, being able to get free Earthquakes in Gen 3 was incredibly powerful. Alright, the Aura Burst attack hurt me. This isn't going to free up much of my... alright, we'll know the nature of Trico now, which is good. We'll see if I got juiced again. Although, honestly, with Trico, it's hard to get juiced. Like, if they're a good mixed attacker, it's hard to get, like, actually juiced by them. Or by the, natures. Alright, so I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to Shadow Pulse it. Alright, Shroomish, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Oh, wow, that's a surprise. I honestly thought it was gonna stay in. Alright, now it's in the red, so it should be catchable now. Hopefully sooner rather than later so we can stop taking such a beating from it. I'm gonna give it one more try after this Pokeball, because I don't want to use all my Pokeballs on this when there's so many other Pokemon in this lab. Wow. Alright. That's crazy. Alright. This is your last shot, Shroomish. If you don't want to get in this Pokeball, then I'll just have to catch you later. This is all on you, buddy. This has nothing to do with me. Alright, see, you just gotta reason with them. You just have to be diplomatic about it, you know? Just be like, if you don't want to put in the ball, that's fine. I'll just completely annihilate you and make you wish you'd never come across my path. And we got a Shroomish. See? That's all you gotta do. You gotta barter with them. Alright, we're starting to take some pretty heavy losses. I'm actually gonna go double Shadow right now. The healing place is soon, if I remember correctly. Oh, we go down, so it's gonna be laggy. Alright. Alright, so you don't want to get greedy here and go for the item box immediately, because somebody's gonna drop down. Alright, we'll go back to Godiva, back to Bagon. You know what? No. Trico is doing really well. Trico is very self-sustainable. Hold it! If you want to pop open that chest, you'll have to beat me first. Oh, I just realized I have one of my phones in my room. I better take care of that. I have a bad habit of having my phone go off in the middle of recording and making everyone mad at me. Alright, so I saw a Machop, so that Machop is dead. Oh, we didn't see what nature the Trico was. Alright, well, I'll Psybeam that. Let's look at our Trico. Relax. See, it could be worse. It's kind of bad because it lowers our speed, but I'm okay with that because at least it boosts our nature. If we were like, I think the worst nature for a Trico would be something like Brave. I think Brave would be the worst nature for a Trico. Alright, I'm going to just Shadow Pulse the Abra. Confusion is going to do a lot of damage. Alright. There goes the Machop. Alright, and then we're just gonna take out the Abra. Use Confusion. Oh no! My Trico has hurt! We are right next to a healing place. You got Shadow Pulsed! Abra just, like, is so creepy in this game. How it just, like, convulses like that. Take whatever you want, but please leave me alone! Hey, an ether. Let me heal my team. There we go. Alright, I'm going to be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Had to take care of some business. There's a tiny little intruder. You're a tiny. Neville? What kind of name is Neville, huh? Freaking long bottom looking ass. Alright. Oh, is it Shadow Snorunt time? Alright, we got good. Oh man, that Barboach is about to get the meanest suck of his life. Yeah, give me all of this. Alrighty. Getting hit with the damage. Alright, let's see. This and Shadow Pulse are super effective. Goodbye, farewell. So long, Gay Bowser. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here, actually. I know this seems like a random point to end the video, but there's a thunderstorm outside, and I don't want to lose my power, which will, you know, cause a lot of issues. So, we're gonna call it here for today. Like the video if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a comment and subscribe while you're at it. And I will see you guys next Wednesday with more of Pokemon XG. So, for now, this was Kabuteru, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.